Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another winter holiday gift set. This is for one from Josie Maran. This is the Winter Dreams Argan Color Collection. This I found at Sephora for $43. I was really captivated at first by the box design. It was behind the counter at Sephora, and I just kept walking back and forth, and I really just wanted to take a look on what was inside. I saw the argan oil, and I saw the mascara, the new mascara, which I really wanted to try. And then I saw these other things, and I was like, what is that? I haven't tried any of the Josie Maran makeup products. I've tried a bunch of her skincare stuff, and I just love it so much. So I took a look at this, and they told me it was $43, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I got this last Saturday, and I've been trying this stuff out all week. So I thought that I would give you guys little reviews on the 5 things that are inside. So I've taken everything out and already used it, but I will just show you what the inside packaging looks like. It's just the clear packaging that held everything in its own little spot. So I'm going to read what it says on the back of the box, which has a really nice descriptions of all of the products that are in here, and then just a little bit about what the box is supposed to be. And it says, how does feeling beautiful change the way you feel about yourself? Does your inner light shine through like a ray of sun? Do you feel like all your dreams could come true? This collection includes Josie's favorite color tools for feeling beautiful and dreaming big this winter. Each product is infused with 100% pure argan oil, so you're doing more than just beautifying. You're adding healthy nourishment and hydration to everything from lashes to lips. And so I'll do a brief overview of the things that are in here before I break down each individual product. So there is the 100% pure argan oil light. There is the Argan Black Oil Mascara. There is the Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil in Limitless Pink. There is the Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in Rio de Rose Gold, which is this one. And then the Argan Illuminizer, which is this one. So, going through in the order that they're listed, the first thing is the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil in light. It's ultra lightweight moisturizing oil. This is the same size as the regular argan oil I had in my last empties video, and it does last a really long time because you do not need to use a lot. So what it says about this product in the back of the box: it is a featherweight version of Josie's original 100% pure argan oil. Absorbs quickly and can be worn as a pre-makeup moisturizer. Ideal for all skin types, including breakout prone, oily, and sensitive. How to use: use alone or under makeup to moisturize face. Treat split ends or condition cuticles. I will use this in my hair. Well, I use the regular one in my hair sometimes, especially as like an evening treatment when I knew I was going to wash my hair the next day. But mostly I would use this as a moisturizer. You do not need to use much, maybe 3 to 4 drops of it. And it does come, as I showed with the other one, in the eyedropper package, which is very useful for this kind of a product. So essentially what I would do is drop a couple into near my fingertips and then rub them together and then press it onto my face. I really like using this before my makeup because I find that it really hydrates my skin without making it greasy. It's a really good moisturizer pre-primer because I love primers, and it just made my skin look a lot better. It helped the makeup apply a lot more evenly. This is a lot lighter than the regular formula. If you're a little bit scared about putting oil on your face, try the lighter bit of it. Now, I have sensitive skin. I don't have breakout prone skin, but I do have sensitive skin, and I thought, I have combination skin too, so I thought that putting oil on my face was not going to be the best thing I could do for it. But it turned out to make my skin look a lot better and a lot more even. But it feels really good. There's no strong smell to it. It's all natural. Sorry, there's just this really annoying kid screaming outside. But this product has served me really well. It was interesting trying it in comparison to the regular Argan oil, which I found was a lot more tense and a lot more, provided a lot deeper of a moisturizing feel than the light one does, but the light one is ideal for before makeup because it absorbs so quickly and it really does give you a nice smooth canvas to work with. The next thing is the Argan Black Oil Mascara, and I just think this packaging is really cute. So this is the Black Oil Mascara in black. So what it says on the box about this stuff is that it's 100% pure argan oil mixed with blackest black iron mineral pigments, 91% natural, 24-hour wear, clinically proven to increase lash volume 10 times after one application, lengthens, conditions, and nourishes lashes. How to use: apply mascara from lashes, root to tip, repeat for a fuller look. So I am wearing this today. I will show you, zoom in on my lashes in a second. I just want to show you guys the brush. This is a really, really, really nice brush. I was a little scared to use this at first, but I really like the way that it makes my lashes look. So let's zoom in here. So this is what my eyes look like, my lashes look like with this mascara on. I really like the way it looks. It's very natural. It doesn't leave you with that clumpy, sort of hard feeling like a lot of mascaras do. Like if you touch your lashes after they've dried and they just feel really hard, and it's just, I don't like that with mascaras. I like mascaras that feel natural but also last a long time, which, as you can imagine, is really hard to find. I've only ever used a couple that are like that. I wouldn't necessarily say it lasts 24 hours, but it definitely lasts a very, very long time, just not exactly at the same strength. So this is shortly after applying it, my lashes look great. I'd say after maybe 8 or 9 hours, you start to notice that it's not that your lashes aren't very black anymore, but they are long. That's one thing I noticed, is that the color might disappear a little bit, but your lashes look a lot fuller and longer, which was kind of surprising for me because I'm used to mascaras that might make your lashes look full and black, dark, and long, and then basically after a few hours have that just, it's gone. Like it's like you're not even wearing mascara anymore. I never had that problem with water resistant, waterproof formulas, usually just regular strength formulas, regular ones. So that was really neat with this one, and I've used this probably about 3 or 4 times, and even at work, and I noticed that my lashes looked a lot fuller, and it really made my eyes look a lot bigger, and it really added to the eye makeup look I had instead of being noticeable, because whenever I forget to apply mascara in the morning, it really ends up being kind of noticeable because my lashes would just completely disappear into my eyes and look kind of strange, at least in my opinion. So I'm really quite a fan of this mascara, and I'm really glad I got the chance to try it out because I was not sure how well it was going to work. And I do have oily eyelids, which is why I use eye primers all the time, because my eye makeup will just completely slide off my face. So it was really nice seeing how full and lush my lashes look like hours after applying it. The next thing is the Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil in Limitless Pink, and what it says about this is it's hydrating, nourishing, argan oil infused. Its tinted treatment starts as a cream and melts into an oil. It's natural looking, never greasy color, 97% natural, petroleum free. How to use: this cream will melt to an oil for a flush of color when applied to lips or cheeks. So this is really cute packaging. You really do not need a lot of this stuff. I've applied this on my lips today and on my cheeks. I liked the way that this felt, actually, because it felt a little unnatural when first applying it to your lips, but then it melts it melts in and it just kind of leaves a natural color. And then I kind of felt the reverse with my cheeks, is that it felt comfortable applying it first and then felt a little bit strange because it turns into an oil. But once you blend it in, and I did use, I used my fingers first and then I used a brush, it looked really, really nice, and then it blended in and then it felt awesome. So this is just the tiniest bit of it. This is what it looks like first. And then just using my finger here, I'm just blending that in. So that's what it looks like at first. But then you can just kind of blend it any which way you want and keep, and it leaves a really natural, pretty looking glow. Look at that. I was quite impressed with this formula. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I mentioned before in, I think, the Bobbi Brown one, that I really don't like duo products because I find the consistency, you know, really tends to lead towards one way or another, but I think this one works for both. It doesn't feel that strange. I'll try to put a little bit more on my lips. It's such a pretty natural pink color. I think I would like to try this in other colors. I will say on the cheeks it doesn't seem to last quite as long as I would like it to, because I think it really absorbs really well and it really is a tint. This isn't going to give you a I am wearing blush look. This is going to look like I just took a brisk walk look. It is going to give you a little bit more color, and now I'm fighting against myself today because I am very, very sick and I'm very pale, so it might not be the best representation of actually what it does, because you can see on my hand a little bit better the color and how natural it looks. I just think that this is gorgeous. It's shimmer. It's not, there's no glitter in it, but because of the oil, it gives that little bit of that shimmer in it, and it's just, I've never used anything like this. I've been very, very impressed with Josie Maran products. The next thing is one thing that caught my attention when I was looking at the box and looking at the description of it, and this is the Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in Rio de Rose Gold. I love rose gold stuff. Let's take a look at that. Isn't that gorgeous color? So this is 50% coconut water, 100% hydration. It's pigment-packed liquid shadow, makes eyes look and feel more hydrated. Instantly gives eyes a more youthful appearance. How to use: unscrew cap and insert the doe foot applicator for a fresh first use. Shake it up. Dab a little bit of shadow directly onto lids with applicator and finger paint to blend. So that is exactly what I did today. And I'll zoom in again to show you what is on my lids. So I did not use any other eye color, no shadows, nothing but this liquid eyeshadow. I just think it's such a gorgeous color, because what I did is I applied it with the applicator and then I blended it in. Once it was almost dry, I used a dry, clean eyeshadow brush and just blended out some of the edges. But I'm not even using a highlighting shade or anything else. I have a little bit of a brown eyeliner on, but just a little bit. Most of that, as you can see, is this pretty shadow. So, shake it up. I like how easy you can twist it. So that is what the applicator looks like here, and I will just so that is what it looks like on my hand before it's been blended out. I just think that this is a completely gorgeous, flattering color. and would look so great on so many different skin tones. I am obsessed with rose gold colors, and this is such a perfect shadow. It feels really cooling on your eyes, and it seems to last a very, very long time. Now, when I would do my eyeshadow normally when I'm going out, I wouldn't just use one color. I actually use this with a little bit of the rose shades from the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, and it lasted all day. And this color really, really shined through because it's so shimmery and just gorgeous. I was already looking at other shades of this on the Sephora website because I just think that this is such a neat thing, and I love how natural these products are, and I love that it's coconut water that was used in this, and it really does feel very, very good on your eyes. Now, the last thing I think is something that I've used the most of, and that's the Argan Illuminizer. This is a universal shade that flatters all skin tones. It adds luminosity to the face and body, highlights and enhances the look of skin. Apply to face using fingertips or mix with foundation for a natural glow. So what I've been doing is mixing this with my Revlon foundation. That's part of my Finish 6 by Christmas project, because that foundation is a very flat foundation with no dimension to it, and what this does is add a lot of dimension to that. Now, I'm using that today on my face, and I really, really like the way that it looks. So it looks a little bit scary at first when you first pump a little bit of it out, because you think, oh my god, that on my face is going to be crazy. But I pumped way too much there. But you blend it in, and it's incredible. Now, I used way too much on that little space on my hand. I'm quite crazy about Josie Maran products. I just think that they look amazing. Because you can see, I mean, it is way... I put way too much on my hand to really properly show you it blended in. It really gives you a really pretty glow, like that glow from within kind of glow. I'm really interested in trying this with a couple of my other foundations, like my Urban Decay Naked Skin. I think that foundation already makes my skin look so great, but I think adding a little bit of this is going to even improve that further. The only thing I would say with this is that, as you could see from the amount that I pumped onto my hand, it is really, really easy to use too much of that stuff. Because I'd put foundation on my hand, on the back of my hand, and then pump a little bit of that in there and mix it together before I put it on my face. It's really difficult to just get one small pump. It reminds me of the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, which is also my Finish 6 by Christmas, because you can't really get a half pump. Like, it's really, really difficult to just get a little bit out. You really get a full pump, and a full pump is way too much product than you're going to need. So the packaging is not ideal for me. That would be something that I would want to change. But overall, the product itself, I just think is fantastic. I love adding a little bit of a luminizer to my foundation, especially when I'm using a lighter foundation or a really matte foundation and I want to add a little bit more life to it. But I've added some that have glitter in it before, and it just does not look the best. So this was a rave for me. This was just the best deal I could have got. I'm so excited because I hadn't tried any of these before, not even the light version of the Argan Oil. This is so great. So if you've never tried Josie Maran products, or if you'd be interested in trying her, or if you've tried some and you want to try a little bit more, I highly recommend trying this set. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got flattering colors. It's got such a great formula. It feels so great. It's natural. I could rave about Josie Maran products all day long. Like, I highly recommend this set. So if you have any further questions about the products that are in this set, or if there's anything else that you would like me to try, just let me know in the comments down below. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this and you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe so you never miss another video from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.